Hi, my name is Ashley McPherson. I'm your local Pearson representative at the University of Virginia. And the purpose of this video today is to walk you through the Mastering Physics resources that will be used in your 2415 course, and also describing the Inclusive Access program that your course is participating in. So the first thing is you have a local team here to support you. As I mentioned, I'm the local sales rep, Ashley, and I also have Salim as a partner. Salim is a Pearson campus ambassador, but more importantly, he's a UVA student. So Salim is here to help partner with me on campus or on the grounds to help support you as a student. So the first thing Salim and I will be doing is offering virtual help desk hours for any student at the University of Virginia that has questions around Pearson products. You can join us on any of the dates that are on the screen here during those time slots by using the Zoom link on the screen here. We will be able to answer questions both about how to get registered, as well as your options and anything around inclusive access if you want. So this is what we'll walk through today. So the first thing I'd like to do is share information about what the Inclusive Access program is. Many of you probably have used it in other courses. And so we just want to make sure we're sharing a little bit more about the program and how we partner with the University of Virginia for it.
Hello, my name is Salim Abtea, and I'm a student at the University of Virginia. I want to take a quick minute and talk about a program that has helped me tremendously with my courses here at UVA. I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to use Pearson's Inclusive Access program. The Inclusive Access program is a program that allows me to get the material I need for class on day one. The Inclusive Access program provided me with the lowest price point for my course materials. This was very helpful to me as it saved me time and effort in searching for the material online or at my bookstore. The Inclusive Access program also billed through the university course fee. As a low-income out-of-state student, this program helped me out tremendously as it gave me the opportunity to use the scholarship money that I earned and apply it directly to my education. Finally, the Inclusive Access program gave me access on day one for all course materials through Colab. Pearson's Inclusive Access program and layout helped me get my material in a timely manner at the best price point, and without the hassle I would have to go through by looking it up online or going through the bookstore. That's why I love Pearson's Inclusive Access program.
So Salim, just wanted to give you a little insight into that program. So again, many of you might have already used it, but the partnership that we have with the University of Virginia and the bookstore and the campus overall is to provide our lowest cost possible for the course materials through the university. And as they mentioned, it's going to be something that's billed directly to you after the deadline that we'll talk about in a second. So to get registered, the first thing you're going to need to do is locate your access code. This is unique to your semester and your course materials. So what you'll see is there's two options. One is either an email, and the second option is through your CoLab course. You'll see the access code is going to be located in both places. So, and it's the same access code. So it's just a matter of where you prefer to go to. With the email, what you'll notice is there's various options and details that are listed that you can see on the screen here. So it'll confirm the price, the length of access, your opt-out deadline, and the actual access code that you need to register. So just to point out a few things, everybody's automatically opted into the program, as you might have remembered from a previous course. You do need to make the decision if you're going to use that access code or if you're going to buy access somewhere else. If you are going to buy some access somewhere else, you do need to make sure you opt out of the materials using the directions that are given to you from the university so that you aren't charged that course fee. Anybody that's remaining in the program by that deadline will be charged the fee that you see here and with the assumption that you've used the access code to get into the system. Now, I do want to point out for this course, the access length is 18 weeks, which is good for one semester. If you took this in the spring, the previous course, which would be your 1425, and got access through Inclusive Access, that would have been 18-week access as well. So therefore, you do have to buy access again here. We've split the cost across two courses, so that's why you have to make purchases in each course. If for some reason you did buy the access to Mastering for your previous course through another provider and you believe that your access length is longer, you can contact myself and Salim, and we'll look into that to ensure we can clarify before the opt-out deadline if you need to buy access or not. So feel free to reach out to our local team or join our office hours for clarification around that. So this is going to be your next step. So now, once you've located that access code and made your decision, you will go to the Pearson MyLab and Mastering website, click Student, Register, and then put in your instructor ID. Again, this is unique to this semester and your instructor and your section. So ensure that you're paying attention to that and put in that course ID that you see on the screen here for Professor Pesin's course. Now, the next step is going to be putting in your account information. So number one is if you already have an account with us, which many of you do, you can put in that username and password here. Now, usually that does not exempt you from having to buy access for each course. You still need subscriptions. But again, to my note before, if you believe your access length was longer than 18 weeks from a previous course using the same materials, and it's not giving you access automatically, then let me know. Now, for any students that are sure they need to access, this is where the next step, you'll click access code and then put in the access code that was in your email or your CoLab course. Again, this will be an access code that's 18 weeks for Mastering Physics with ebook for Gene Coley, the 4th edition. Now, again, you'll see other purchase options on the screen and even see things other places. Please pay attention to the materials because this is going to be a unique price point because it's only 18 weeks and it does include the ebook. So make sure if you're trying to compare prices that you're comparing apples to apples. Again, this will be your lowest cost through the university. Now, everything I've mentioned will come with the ebook, so using the Inclusive Access Program. Now, the ebook has had some upgrades, so be sure to pay attention to that this semester. You'll see that we refer to it as our Pearson Plus ebook. You'll see that you can highlight, take notes, and have study cards like you have in the past. We did update the app, so you'll see you might need to download a new app. The app is free, and once you open the app, you'll use the username and password for Mastering to access your ebook on the go, and there will be some offline and print capabilities. For support, we have various resources available, as I've mentioned a few times. So one QR code on the left-hand side here is going to take you to our students' YouTube channel. This is going to have student videos that are created for students by students to help navigate our systems and give you tips and tricks for MyLab, Mastering, and Rebel. The top right-hand corner, that QR code will take you to our landing page for student support. However, if you're having more specific technical issues, you can go to our tech support for students that's 24/7 by using this QR code. You will see that it will ask you to fill out some information to describe the problem that you're having, and then it will give you the option of how you want to interact with our team. Now, if you have questions around inclusive access at the University of Virginia, you will want to come to myself or Celine to get help. Our tech support team wouldn't be able to help diagnose the answers and situations for you. They're going to help more with tech issues. So again, please contact myself or Salim or join our virtual office hours. We have 3 different times the first week of classes, and we can help figure out what's going on. This is just another way to get to support if you're using the browser. So I hope this video was helpful. Our goal is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of what your student resources are this semester, as well as how to get access to everything. So please let us know if you have any questions and join our office hours next week. Thank you for your time.